Quick unboxing here. I was in town today and I picked up something I've kind of wanted for a while. So I mentioned before, I'm not all that fond of handguns. It's not something I really find practical. I have several, and I have to say my 9mm Makarov is a very practical gun, but for plinking around, you know, it's such a, it flings empty so far. You know, when it ejects them, it's hard for reloading. But what I decided to do is get probably the most impractical gun made. And it's in Cosmoline, which is why I've got the gloves on. But it's a 1932 Nagant, a Tula. And it's kind of funny, you know, looking at it, you know, it's got the wood grips and the checkering on them. There's absolutely no wear. In fact, you can see little pieces of sawdust get from where the checkering was cut. And I don't see any wear on it. You know, even like around the cylinder, you'd think there'd be scratching, but there really isn't. I mean, it's excellent condition. And of course it comes with the cleaning rod that goes into the holster, which is evidently made out of the hide of the wild naga, with leather appointments. Oh yeah, here's where she fits in. Well, that's handy. Actually not a bad holster if it was made out of leather. And it's got this funky screwdriver, you know, that you can switch ends on it. And I don't see a place of carrying that, but it's interesting. I just thought I'd show you. She's a greasy pig. She's got plenty of Cosmoline on her. But just, you know, really very cool gun. Elegant in its ugly sort of way. But I think I'll be up late tonight ordering the stuff I need to reload for it. I can get the ammunition for it, but there's also a lot of where they reload 3220 cases for them. So I'll probably get some of the gas seal, because this is that odd where when you pull the trigger, the cylinder comes forward. Oh, she's a bitch to pull. And seals it, you know, before it fires. It's kind of funny too. I mean, you know, double action, she's a tough pull. But single action, it's actually got a really nice trigger. You know, so we'll see. But I just thought, you know, she's a cool tool. The only thing it doesn't have, the lanyard for it. You know, I think some of them come with the lanyard. But in all honesty, I think that'd be a mistake, because these things are slow to reload. You know, it's a 7-shot revolver, but it's a hell of a lot of monkey work to actually reload them, to kick the empties out. You gotta swing this and open this and push them out that way. You know, she's a hell of a contraption. So you really wouldn't want the lanyard, because after you fire 7 shots, you want to be able to fling it at somebody, because you'll never get it reloaded in time. But I just thought I'd show you. I'll be doing some shooting with this thing as soon as I get the proper bullets in, and then I'm going to start reloading for it. But that stuff is all available. You know, like I said before, I like peculiar things, and by God, you don't get no more peculiar than this.